All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for staying tuned and watching some more Firewatch. This is definitely getting very freaky out here now. We just got completely attacked, and we are on the right path to this Wapiti station here.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
And we'll see about that.
Okay, so
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
all right, so there's the burned line. Chop down tree. Okay, well, we don't have anything to chop down the damaged tree. Not exactly sure where we're supposed to be going from here. And I don't have a way of chopping this tree down at all either to cross. And by the looks of it, I can't get around the fence this way. And I can't get around it that way. No way of getting around or through this part of the canyon over here either. I'd really like to be able to jump across that if I could. So maybe we do have to go back down this way. And I can't talk to her. Alright, let's climb back up then. Alright, so look for controlled burn south of Ruby River. Where the heck is Ruby River? Wow. Way down there. Okay. There's Ruby River in that bottom corner, and we are in this top left corner. They're really wanting us to go hiking, aren't they? Let's check our map here, make sure we are heading in the... Probably should take this trail, maybe? Let's jump on this trail and see if we are on the right trail here. Yes, we are. That should take us down to that Ruby River. Okay, this is back over at the Jonesy Lake, or the Jones Lake. Yep. So we should be able to just follow this all the way around. Wow, that's quite the hike. We've also got that section over here. We found the rope to drop down as well to get into that other part of the canyon, I think. Just got to remember where that part of it is. I think it's like right here. I think this is where we got to go. This is where it's really starting to test your map skills as to where you've got to go. Alright, let's check the map real quick. Alright, we are in fact still heading... No, we're not. I have no way of getting across over there. Oh, I see where I've got to go over there. I got to go back up. There's no way to cross over to that way. So let's climb back up and let's keep heading back towards our camp. I'll show you guys. Let's see. Once he finishes climbing up this rock here. I'm glad I caught that now. Alright, so if you look right there, so right here is where we are. If we follow this trail all the way down, we should be able to hit this red trail here and then cut straight down to Cache 307 right there where Ruby River is.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Well, are the other lookouts telling the truth?
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
I don't know, maybe someone told them not to.
You're suggesting that you and I are actually being watched by whom exactly?
You know, people.
As opposed to what? Aliens? Mad scientists? The CIA? Wild separatists? The fucking Illuminati? Come on!
Look, you should have seen this clipboard, Delilah.
Yeah, I guess I should have.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know.
Listening.
hailing me, following me around, like working with other people?
Henry, you are way too much of a dope to be in the mob.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here?
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure hadn't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Alright, let's see if this is the trail we need to go through here before I cut through. Looks like it might
I know we don't
work.
know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Nothing else in here we can use.
controlled burn gets out of control.
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
No idea if that's the right way or not, but we at least have skipped over the controlled burn over there. There we go. Wow, this was a heck of a hike out here. I believe it's having us probably go to this scout camp. There's that pond she's talking about just up ahead on the map here. Should be just in front of us here. Uh-oh.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it. Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Alright, so we gotta try and find a way across here. There's another chopped tree that you can do right there. So I'm assuming at some point we're gonna get an axe to have to chop these trees down. Check our map here and see where we're at. I see 2 chopped tree locations up here, but I'm hoping I maybe just didn't miss an axe along the way that I was supposed to be getting to chop these trees down here. Alright, let's head back. There's got to be another way to get around this ravine here. Right here. I'm glad I stopped and went back. I just overlooked it is all.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Aha!
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I Found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I already touched it.
Well,
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to...
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Well, at least we have an axe now, so we can start cutting across these ravines much quicker now. But we're going to wrap up this episode here as we return to Wapiti Meadow. It's going to be a little bit of a hike, but we're going to get there, so which is way back up that way. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you when we return.